Check out Fast Car to NASCAR with Mike Wallace on the Speed Sport Podcast Network, powered by My Race Pass. This week, Kyle Petty described the first time his dad, the King, drove him around Daytona International Speedway.
And then one day he said, if you can get that old car ready over there, we'll take it and test somewhere. So I'm thinking, ooh, I'm gonna be a race car driver. They're gonna let me go test somewhere. So me and Steve Mill was working there at the time. And we worked on that thing, and we got that thing ready. And I said, well, where are we going to go test? And my dad said, we're going to go to Daytona and test. And I said, are you kidding me? I ain't never even driven a race car. He said, it don't make no difference. It ain't going to be that hard. And we go down there. And this is a true story. And so we go down there for the test. And my dad says, well, come on, I'm going to show you how to get around this place. So I said, okay. So we take the car cover, and he throws it we throw it in the floorboard on the passenger side, and I crawl in, and he gets in. I think we're just going to go out and ride around with him. He puts on his seat belt, puts on his helmet, and we go out, and you warm up. You know how we used to have to warm up, get the gears warmed up and the oil warmed up. And we ride around a couple laps, and he's talking. And then we come off too, man, and he starts to get up to speed, and we go up through the gears. And then he's talking louder, and he's about halfway driving with one hand. And there's a big old bump over here. You don't want to run down here because there's a bump. But if you run up here next to the wall, it's a lot better in case the tire blows. You don't hit as hard. And he's telling me all this stuff, you know. And we run 193 miles an hour. And he's driving, strapped in, and I'm sitting on a car cover hanging onto a roll bar. And he's talking the whole time. And we come in, and I crawl out the window, and he crawls out, and he hands me his helmet. He says, now it's your turn. And I said, all right, let's go. And that's all the instruction I got.
There's much more to this interview. To hear the entire show, visit speedsport.com or wherever you get your favorite podcast. Or watch this and other great podcasts at speedsport.tv.